The nuclear industry is booming. Communism in Europe is moving. Europe's future is uncertain, even with Churchill's Iron Curtain. It separates the continent into two forms of government. We came up with an arrangement. We will follow a policy of containment. To keep the Soviets in their place, we've engaged in an arms race. The communism may pose a atomic threat, but they don't have an atomic bomb yet. Berlin, the capital, although it's split, we will not surrender half of it. That blockade they're dealing with will be fixed with an airlift. Stalin's not giving West Berliners any supplies, but don't worry, we got their back because we're their allies. We will drop canned stuff, and with a whole lot of bluff. The job shall be done soon enough. To keep communism locked in, I've created the Truman Doctrine. It's a collection of foreign policies to deal with other communist countries. We wish to protect our friends in Greece. This way we can maintain peace and prevent the spread of communism and continue containment with optimism. As a part of this, I created the Marshall Plan to give more than 1,000 grand to rebuild Europe efficiently. We will give them money sufficiently. By strengthening them, we shall keep the countries strong to give them immunity. To prevent a catastrophe like World War II, NATO was created to prevent communism getting through. The democratic countries in their views and hold the advances of their platoons. North Korea was the one we have lost to those that have lost. Though we have saved the south part, China has joined the north as per our chart. We must be on the lookout for those Americans who should doubt. There may be a threat, and it may make you sweat. So I created the HUAC to make sure and see that we are free from the containment that we call communism. So these special people spy to know exactly who is our ally. And with the CIA, we can keep communism at bay. The National Security Council file contains a mile-high pile about the work we have done when I was still the one. Although I should mention the vast UN tension, with North and South Korea, it's like people fighting in a pizzeria. Once we found a couple, they were those kinds of people. They were the type to steal. They thought they'd make a deal to give the people across the ocean all of the secrets to creation. We caught them, of course, and extinguished the source of the Rosenbergs to try to smuggle all of our hard work and struggle to create the atomic weapon and who cause a war to begin. The fear that the U.S. government that it shall eventually become communist. This theory, McCarthyism, is that the world should be ridden of Americanism, and its democratic shield shall completely repealed. This was the Red Scare. That was such a big affair, it created the Rosenberg trial. It made everyone hostile. Such thought we must rid, and the communists shall be put under a lid. To prepare ourselves from the attack, the Federal Civil Defense Administration I have brought to pass. We will be ready for the Soviets who are unsteady. It can be seen that Soviets can be quite mean. And created the Warsaw Pact, a treaty between communist countries. It's a fact. But my buddy has made that could give the U.S. some aid, interstate highways.
So I'll never let it slip. 'Cause when I learn a secret, boy, I zipper up my lip. Now, the military secret that I carry in my brain, I keep in safe deposit with a padlock and chain. You bet I got a secret. And I bet we find it out. The soldier's got a secret, but I bet we find it out. No, Ma, I got a secret. I can only drop a tip. Don't breathe a word to no one, but I'm going on a trip. Shh! Don't breathe a word to no one, but he's going on a trip. Hey, give me some magazines to read for when I'm on the ship. Don't breathe a word to no one, but he's going to go by ship. It's a cinch to keep a secret if a fella just takes care. He's sailing on a troop ship. Now we got to find out where. I'm a sound and silent soldier.